Good morning, the students of class 4. Now it's your grammar class, and today we will learn types of sentences. How many sentences are there? Do you know? There are 5 types of sentences: assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and the last one is exclamatory. Now, today we will learn assertive sentences. Assertive sentence, do you know what is assertive sentence? Assertive sentence makes a statement. Like an example, look at the example. Raju is a student. Okay. Example is Raju is a student. Okay. Do you know what sentence is this? It's an assertive sentence. But why it's an assertive sentence? Because this sentence just makes a statement. Okay, so it is assertive sentence. Raju is a student, and remember, mostly we use assertive sentence like I am going to school. Okay. Another name for assertive sentence, do you know what is the other name? Declarative sentence. Assertive sentence is also known as declarative sentence. Declarative. Declarative sentence. Now, Raju is a student. We know that it's an assertive sentence. But remember, assertive sentence can be of 2 types, either positive or negative. Okay. Like, okay, another example. Raju is a student. Do you know it's positive or negative? Yes, it's positive. Positive or yes. But if I write it like this, Raju is not a student. Look, I add here a word, not. Raju is a student. Raju is not a student, so it's negative. Negative or no? Remember, positive yes, negative no. If there is no, never, not, are this type of words in a sentence are present, like no, never, not, they are always negative sentence. Remember, like the words no, never, not, these are symbols of negative. These words are always used in negative sentence. Okay. Now, Raju is a student, Raju is not a student. Positive and negative. Now, you have to learn the rules how to change sentence from positive to negative. Like the first rule. Okay, do you know the rules? The first rules, by adding no. First, we can add no. We add no to the say positive sentences to make it negative. For example, you have sorry you have sense. Do you know how to make it negative? You have sense. And another sentence, you have no sense. It's negative, no, so negative, so it's positive and negative. Like you can say, I have money, I have no money. I have money, positive. I have no money, negative. Okay, this is the first rule, by adding no. Now, look at the second rule. By adding not after the helping verbs like is, am, are, was, were, etc. Have, has. Okay, by adding not. So example, by adding, okay, he is a doctor. Doctor. So negative. He is. Tell me negative. He is not. Because the rule is by adding not after he is, am, or was, are. He is not a doctor. Okay. So he is a doctor. Positive. He is not a doctor. Negative. Is that clear? The second rule, by adding not after is, am, or was, were. Okay. So first rule, by adding no, by adding not after is, am, or was, were. Remember, by adding, by placing, or okay, by placing not between the helping verb means is, am, or was, were. Between the helping verb and the main verb. Okay, look at the example. By placing not between the helping verb and the main verb, like he was going to school. He was going to school. So negative. He was not going to school. So he was going to school. He was not going to school. The word not between the helping verb. Helping verb means be verb. Is, am, or was, were. Helping verb and go. Main verb, or main verb is known as principal verb. So not between the helping verb and main verb. It's also negative sentence. Okay. Now this assertive sentence. Now interrogative sentence. Do you know what is interrogative sentence? You have also read in class 3 interrogative sentence. Can tell me interrogative sentence means? Interrogative sentence makes a question like first, what is your name? What is your name? Remember, interrogative sentence always asks us something like what is your name? When you give the answer, then it is statement. And when I ask you anything, this is question. And when you will give me the answer, that's a statement. Okay? What is your name? When you give me the answer, that's statement. Interrogative sentence. What is your name? Okay. Number 2, another interrogative sentence like is it your pencil? Okay, is it your pencil? It's also inside interrogative sentence because we ask the question, is it your pencil? And remember, we always put a question mark at the end of interrogative sentence. And remember, sometimes the interrogative sentence starts with the helping verb like is, am, are, was, were. Okay, and always, and sometimes the interrogative sentence starts with the WH words like who, which, what, how, etc. Okay, it's interrogative sentence. But remember, interrogative sentence can be of two types: positive or negative. Is that clear? Now, imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. Or I say, please give me a glass of water. Please give me a glass of water. Okay. Shut the door. Please give me a glass of water. Shut the door. These are imperative sentences. Remember, imperative sentences always makes an request, gives an order or advice. Like, please give me a glass of water. Okay, I am requesting. I request for something, for a glass of water. So it's imperative sentence. Shut the door. Okay, shut the door. It's order. So it's imperative sentence. So imperative sentence expresses order, request, or order, request or advice. Order, request or advice. This imperative sentence. So please give me a glass of water. Request, order. Okay. Your teacher always advise you to learn more carefully. Okay. This is advice. Okay. So order, request, order and advice. Imperative sentence. Okay. Is that clear? Okay. Thank you.